Now, I want to get on to this horrible issue with UNRWA, the UN relief agency in the Palestinian territories. Look, there have been questions about what they do with their money for decades, let me say. But Susie, this is cold. They had people involved in the most murderous atrocity committed since 9/11, and yet the Labor government, the Albanese Labor government, is going to still send them our tax dollars. I mean, what do they have to do to not deserve that money?
Well, I think you and I might disagree on this one. I say that there was 9 people out of 13,000 from this organisation who were working in Gaza. Probably surprising that it's so few in a way in a country like this, in a situation like that. I think they do deserve our taxpayer money, $6 million a year. I don't have a problem with them continuing their humanitarian work in Palestine, in Gaza for the Palestinians, but I do think there obviously needs to be a lot more auditing and accountability in terms of who they've got working for them and what it is they're doing on the side.
I think they should be scrapped. I think the humanitarian aid is important, but they've got to do it through a new agency because UNRWA are compromised. They've been working hand in glove with Hamas. And Susie's point is fair on the numbers, Stephen, 9, but that's 9 that they've found and admitted and gotten rid of. There are hundreds of them in UNRWA, no doubt, who have been working hand in glove with Hamas.
And that's the key, 9 that have been identified. But this isn't a problem that's only just popped up recently. I mean, we've known about this for months. And the reality is that there are other ways to get humanitarian aid to Gaza. And, you know, I mean, let's explore other options because we've been told from the very beginning by people on the ground that UNRWA is not the best option for getting humanitarian aid in there. So let's be a bit creative about this rather than just keep throwing money at an organisation that we know has been tainted for months, not just the last 24 hours when UNRWA finally woke up and said, oh, geez, there's 9 bad buggers that work for us.
Yeah, when the war in Gaza is finally over, and however Gaza is run, it needs to be run by and helped by something other than UNRWA, in my view. Although a lot of people would agree with Susie, no doubt.